I was 14 to 15, suffering with a lot of anger issues. Don't know how it really started. And I did a bit of self-harming. I got involved with a lot of different groups like counselling, the police were involved, CAMS, teachers and all that. Friends didn't really help, they didn't really understand what was going on. So I just felt like I had no one around. When the violence started at home, it got really bad, like my mum ended up in hospital, it was that bad. We just fought all the time and I just knew that I had to stop before I messed up everything really. What helped me was recognising myself what was going on, and I had to sort of tell myself to stop whatever was going on and accept that I didn't really have anyone, and just, I think a diary really helped me. I had a diary.
I kind of had a bit of a breakdown when I was 13 and started self-harming, which was difficult for me because at the time I'd never heard of self-harming, and it was difficult not knowing what I was doing or why I was doing it, but just knowing that it was somehow helping. So it was impossible to explain to other people. I went into the mental health system and was completely neglected by it. I was given different medications, completely ignored. I left school in year 9 because things got too much for me. And since then, things have started to get better, but it's not because of any support I've received. I had a diary that I used to write in that offered some relief. There was no one I tried counselling, but it just wasn't for me. So writing it all down in a diary did help a bit, took some of the pressure off. It was usually at night when I was in bed, I'd just get it out and just whatever was in my head, like a lot of it doesn't make any sense at all, it's just rambling on about pointless things, some of it. I'm hoping that if young people hear things from my diary, because it is the most personal thoughts that you'd never really share with anyone, if there is anyone feeling the same way, they'll think, actually, yeah, I'm not alone. I can do something about this, and hopefully they will go and get help, rather than end up 18 like me and still struggling. Let's evaluate what I have going for me. I'm more depressed than ever, but I'm far better at hiding it. I have no self-esteem whatsoever. I have virtually no friends because, let's face it, I'm a freak. I'm sick and tired of putting on this fake smile every day. I am sick and tired of pretending that I'm fine because I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm constantly tormented by myself and I don't want to be in my head anymore. Why won't someone save me? I am so alone. Why can't I be happy when I look in the mirror? Why can't I be normal like the other girls and be happy with what I see? You know, if tears made you pretty, I'd be absolutely gorgeous. I've been so fed up all day. Each exhaled breath feels like a silent scream. I don't know how much longer I can take it before I break. This diary is offering a little relief, but I just feel like screaming at people I'm not okay. But if I do, I'll just be called an attention seeker, so how do I win? And how do I get the help that I need? What a horrible day. That's it now. I'm sick of hiding this. I've had enough. I don't care if my mates find out. I don't care if school finds out. I don't even care if my mum finds out and tells the psych. Like, she'd take any notice anyway. I want to cut so badly. I want to feel the release and the blood. I got in the shower before and I didn't even have the energy to stand, so I just dropped into the bath and sat there for ages crying. And who will ever know? Nobody. I cut this morning, so I do feel a bit better. I'm supposed to be going to a party later, but I don't really feel like it. I might just stay in. Although I am the last person I want to be alone with right now. I want out of my head. I am on the verge of bursting into tears 24/7, but then I feel like shouting at myself for not being strong. Why has no one noticed that I'm not quite me? Am I hiding it too well, or does no one care enough to see? Can no one really tell that I'm not okay? It feels like I'm dying inside, and in a strange sort of way I kind of like it. I'm so numb and it's like I no longer feel the need to care. I no longer feel the need to feel. I'm becoming so hollow. I'm currently in a very depressive state. I tried to kill myself last week. I sort of just broke down over everything. I don't get why when someone asks you what's wrong and you say everything, they look at you like you're an idiot. It seems pretty simple enough. I went in my bag to get my makeup and found the paracetamol and just started taking them. I didn't really think about what I was doing. After an hour, I realised what I'd done and got some help. Ended up in hospital drinking some yummy charcoal water. It feels like I've finally died inside. I feel so numb and detached, and I like it. It's making me smile. I can't explain it, it just feels good, like nothing matters, nothing at all. I don't have to waste any energy caring about anything, including myself. It's like slipping out of reality. I've been considering quitting to snap myself out of it, but I like it. It's making me smile. I'm going to stay like this in my own little fantasy.